Hi, it's Miss Becky and Grandpa Bob.
Hi.
Well, today we're going to show you how to have some lunchbox fun. And I'm going to show you how to make some easy things that might make lunches not so boring. If you do it so many days a year, it kind of gets a little dull. So how about some peanut butter and jelly sushi? Or some pizza pinwheels? Or some ham and Swiss swirls? It's going to be a lot of fun. But you know what? I made a lunchbox up for you, Grandpa Bob, and there isn't anything in it to eat. You want to see what's inside?
How can you have a lunchbox without anything in there to eat?
I think you're going to find out.
All right. I'm looking inside. There's just some cards in here. Let me see what they say.
Okay.
The first one is a question. What do you call a pig that can do karate?
Deadly.
No. You call him a pork chop.
That's great.
Here's another one. I'm going to change this just a little bit.
Okay.
Because the way I read it is just a little differently. Why did Ducky Daddle cross the playground?
Why did Ducky Daddle cross the playground?
To get to the other slides.
Oh, man.
And one more. What are dinosaurs called when they sleep?
Tired?
A dino-snore.
Oh, man. Well, if you would like to put a joke a day in your child's lunchbox, I have a template all made up that I can email to you. If you just want to email me at bowen@mcls.ms, I'll send you it and you can cut these up and get started on putting a joke a day in your child's lunchbox. But Grandpa Bob, I need to show them how to make these fun and easy recipes.
I think I'd like to see that too.
Let's go.
All right.
Here's a picture of all the goodies that you can make. You can make some peanut butter and jelly sushi, and the ham and Swiss swirls, and the pizza pinwheels, and I've also got a fruit skewer on there. Let me show you how it's done. First, let's make this peanut butter and jelly sushi. You'll need bread, peanut butter, jelly, and a rolling pin. First, cut the crusts off a piece of bread. Flatten the bread with a rolling pin. Spread peanut butter into the middle of your bread. Spread jelly onto the peanut butter. You won't want to put too much jelly on or it's going to squish out the ends when you roll it up. Now roll it all together. Cut the roll. And now you have peanut butter and jelly sushi. It's a nice twist to an old favorite. Let's learn how to make my favorite lunchbox treat, a ham and Swiss swirl. You'll need a package of crescent rolls, ham, and cheese. Preheat the oven to 375 degrees. Stretch out the crescent roll dough on parchment paper over a baking sheet. Get rid of the spaces by pinching the dough together. Now layer on the ham and the cheese. Start at one end and roll the dough up. Use a sharp knife and cut it into even slices. Spread the slices on the baking sheet. Bake for 12 to 15 minutes until golden brown. It is so delicious. I like to dip mine in a little honey mustard. Either way, you're going to love it. You can make a pizza pinwheel in a similar way that you made the ham and Swiss swirls. Watch and see. Start with a package of crescent rolls, pizza sauce, shredded cheese, and your favorite pizza toppings. I chose pepperoni. Just like with the ham and Swiss swirls, stretch out your dough onto parchment paper over a baking sheet and pinch the dough closed over the gaps. This recipe will bake at 350 degrees. Spread your pizza sauce evenly over the dough. I stayed away from the edges so that the pizza sauce wouldn't squeeze out when I rolled it up. I cut my pepperonis into fourths and spread them on top of the pizza sauce. Then I put the shredded cheese on top. Now it's time to roll up the dough. Put the rolled up dough in the freezer for 5 minutes so it will be firm before you start cutting it. Slice the dough into even slices and spread them out on the cookie sheet. Bake at 350 for 10 to 12 minutes. So simple and so good. Another idea for Lunchbox Fun is fruit skewers. I used some bamboo skewers and added fruit that I knew wouldn't ripen too quickly, like grapes, pineapple, and strawberries. Blueberries would be a good choice as well. For a pickle lover, take a large pickle spear and wrap some ham and cheese around it. Secure it with a toothpick, and you've got a great substitute for a sandwich. For you fans of Grandpa Bob's Ducky Daddle stories, don't forget that Ducky Daddle learned how to quack by eating a peanut butter quacker. Those are always great in a lunchbox. I included a link to that first Ducky Daddle story on this Facebook post. Here's a picture of all of our treats. I hope you've learned some ways to make lunchboxes more fun. And don't forget, you can email me at bbowen@mcls.ms and get a template full of jokes, like this one that I'll leave you with. What did one math book say to the other math book? I've got problems. Have a great day. Happy lunches.